Reading is not stopping me from doing anything. I just love reading. Oh, I'm so happy. Basically, I would rather wait to do like assignments together at one time rather than doing them every single day so I can read my book. I'd rather read than sleep.
So, does reading affect your relationships?
Oh yes. Everyone hates me now. One of my teachers, Mrs. Gates, hates me because I'm reading instead of doing homework. And my mom was mad at me because I wasn't cleaning fast enough because I was reading. Yeah.
So everybody hates you?
Everyone hates me.
Two people hate you?
Nope, everyone hates me.
So
even you hate me.
Everybody.
I don't know. I guess after I read the zombie survival guide, I was actually paranoid for a while. I have to defend myself from zombies. It's important.
Well, Randy Grow could really accomplish a lot if he would do the jobs he was supposed to do instead of doing what he wants to do all the time.
Randy Grow loves to read, and he uses all his time to read this book, and he hates calculus actually. Like, he doesn't do at all anything for it.
Having trouble staying focused.
Randy is a very unique, personable, goal-oriented, sometimes distracted student.
Obviously, it's lowering his ability to stay involved and focused.
I think that's why he couldn't concentrate, is his reading.
His reading could distract him from his current task.
Well, that's our worry. We're definitely worried that that's a problem.
Setting such a bad example for all the other students by being off task and not getting down to the task at hand.
I can't really focus on my own work.
Yeah, and it's really annoying because it's non-stop.
Probably homeless, filtering through people's garbage looking for used books.
He's probably still studying calculus, I guess, because he has failed it several years. Yeah.
Well, there's jobs for people like that. They'll still be mowing lawns, would be my guess.
Well, I fear probably Randy will just end up mowing lawns for the rest of his life.
I see Randy living in a van down by the river.
Tell you about Randy Grow? Oh my gosh. Lately, he's just got into this book reading thing. And all he does is read this book that he got from Layton. I told Layton, no more books to Randy Grow until it gets made. Because he's doing nothing but reading these books. And now I understand there's not one, but there's 9 in this series.
How does that make you feel?
He comes to class in the morning at 7:30, dragging in like this, puts his head on the desk and sleeps, doesn't pay attention because all he's done all night long is read the book. Assignment's not done, he's way behind. Had a whole week of no NIAC classes to get caught up. Where are we? Right back to where we started 2 weeks ago. 8.8. Haven't done one thing since 8.8.
So, how is this affecting him?
It's making him very tired because all he does is read these books.
Is it affecting any other students?
Well, probably, because I get mad at him for reading these books, and I'm sure my anger goes to the other students.
Okay, where do you see Randy 5 years from now if he doesn't fix this problem?
Well, if he doesn't fix it, he'll probably be sitting on the street reading his book.
Oh, come on!
Hi.
Hi, we're in a circle of peace.
Come on in. Okay. Go ahead.
a seat here. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I feel great.
I bet you're a little surprised to see all of us here.
Yeah, I was actually.
Well, you know, we're all here because we care a lot about you. And I know we've never met. I am an addiction counselor.
Ah.
And I want you to know, I've been through my own struggles and
With
I
what?
made it through. Well, that's not really important. Although I have to tell you, we do have a little bit of something in common. These folks all feel that you have a problem, and I'm going to let them tell you in their own words, but I want you to know I've been there myself, and I'm pulling for you.
All right.
Tell us what you see in Randy's life right now.
Books.
And how does that make you feel?
Sad.
Randy, I feel like I'm not learning my lines in the play because you never have time to rehearse them with me. You're always reading your book! 3 days to learn my lines.
So, you see, there's this addiction that you have that's affecting Cassidy's life goals. How will she ever become an actress with you reading all the time?
I don't know, Cassidy. I don't know what I can do for you.
Cassidy, what can he do for you?
Put the book down.
But
I don't know, Randy. I mean, you come to calculus in the morning and you're so tired, and then Mrs. Gates, she's so mad at you all the time for reading your book, and then she just starts getting mad at us, and I just feel like I can't get my work done if you don't get your work done. You know?
How is that affecting your ability to learn calculus?
Just Mrs. Gates is always occupied with him. I just don't feel like she has time for us either. It's terrible.
I understand that you like to read, and I can see how it can be fun, but you just can't overdo it. There's too much reading. You need to have some time for calculus.
Now, wait a minute. Am I hearing that social reading is okay? Is that what you're trying to tell Randy?
He can read, but he has to prioritize.
All right. Well, addiction specialists understand that there may be some people, perhaps Curry, who could handle their addiction and keep it in perspective. But it sounds to me as though this has gotten a little bit beyond. And again, take it from me, Randy. I've been there. You just may need to just walk away in order to really get over this addiction.
Well, Randy, your reading has really gone too far. You've actually injured me. Yesterday, I was walking down the hallway, and you were reading, not paying attention, and you ran into me, and I fell, and I cut my finger. Now I have 4 stitches in my finger, and I can't barely move it. And now it's numb, and I can't feel it, and I couldn't tie my shoes this morning.
Nicole, I think we need to see. I think he needs to see the result of his addiction. We need to see how it has affected your very...
Oh my God!
Look at what you have done! Look at what you have done to her!
I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm sorry.
That was the boarding call for the airplane, so we need to come to some kind of conclusion. Kiwi, you're one of Randy's very best friends. You've been with him through thick and thin.
Randy, we used to hang out all the time. Lately, you just sat at home and read your books all night long, all day long. That's all you do anymore. You need to come out and hang out with us more, Randy. You just put the books down. You need to stop. You need to stop this, Randy.
Okay.
For us.
Okay.
For yourself.
Are you accepting our help?
Yes.
You're accepting our offer of helping you through your withdrawal and helping you to learn a new way to live?
Yes.
Randy, this is the best decision you've ever made. Let's all give him a hand. Hugs, everybody. He needs hugs. He needs hugs. It's a big decision. Wonderful, wonderful. Give him a hug. Give him a hug. He needs hugs. Very, very